It's a crisp Sunday morning in March, and just to answer some of my subscribers who reckon that life as a consultant can be hard with long hours, I'm just about to travel to Ireland for a particular project, so let's see what happens. So the time now is about 7:05. I've been up since 6 o'clock, so let's take a look. This episode follows my travels from my home office to Ireland to start work on a 3-day audit. It follows my travelling as well as charting my carbon emissions for the journey, together with the review of improvements that I could make to my travel to reduce that carbon footprint. My train arrives 4 minutes later than scheduled, but that's okay, it's a relatively good day. And before long I am travelling through the West Sussex countryside. It is useful to reflect on my carbon footprint of my journey so far. My car journey to the train station is 14.2 miles, which can be converted into a total of 3.2784 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent. Just over an hour later, I arrive at London Gatwick, or to the locals, Gatwick Airport. Overall, my train journey has been 43 miles, which converts into 2.4540 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent. Then it's a short walk to the station exit and an even longer walk to the terminal itself. If you're getting value out of this episode, please click on the like button, and if you want to see more environmental and sustainability videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to be notified of our new videos. Today I'm travelling on the lovely RyanAir and need to check in my hand baggage. I hope that I will see it again at the other end of my flight. Last time they lost my luggage, but I try not to be too negative about my experience with RyanAir. I would be interested in your views in the comments box below if you've had good, bad or mixed experiences with RyanAir. Up to the departures, which is as busy as usual, I look for somewhere quiet to sit, but fortunately I have an American Express Platinum card, which is useful as a credit card, but even more useful for the priority pass that gives me free access to airport lounges at most airports. So even though RyanAir do not give lounge access, I can take some time to access a late breakfast and relax a bit before my flight. The lounge is not so busy, and I choose my breakfast options and find a seat in quick succession. Before long, it's time to walk to the gate to catch my flight. It looks like it will be a busy flight as we walk out onto the tarmac to board our plane. Once in my seat, which I paid for additional legroom as I am about 6 foot tall, I settled down for takeoff and flight to Dublin. My flight is a short one, and soon we arrived into Dublin Airport, as you can see from this slightly speeded up sequence as I reflect on my flight's carbon footprint at 88.8745 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent for my journey from Gatwick to Dublin. Then we walked onto the tarmac again to enter the terminal for immigration and customs. It was a short wait for my luggage to come off the carousel, and there it is. And so I'm off. While still in the terminal, I look for my bus, which is the 100X to Dundalk, which is my final destination. It leaves in 28 minutes, so I can easily clear the terminal and get to the bus stop, as it's less than 5 minutes away. And here my bus arrives. After a pleasant hour on the bus, I exit at my stop outside of the Dundalk Institute of Technology and am greeted with a wind turbine, adding to the sustainability of the local area. Crossing the busy R132 road, I take a short 10-minute walk to my home for the next 3 days, the Crown Plaza, Dundalk. It should be noted that this hotel has since been renamed the Gateway Hotel since August 2023. Just time to reflect that my journey is at an end. After over 9 hours of travelling, and that the final component of my journey today was the carbon footprint for my bus journey from Dublin to Dundalk, being 2.3349 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent. So overall, my journey from door to door needs to also include some short car journeys to the site for my audit and the night stays, which should be added to my carbon footprint. So, excluding my return journey, my carbon footprint for the day's journey, my hotel stay for the next 3 days, and various work journeys is 129.6656 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent. Could I have done better? Well, yes, but with some important differences. One alternative would be to have taken the train and ferry to Ireland, which would have lowered my carbon footprint to 59.9709 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent, but would have doubled my travel time to over 20 hours. A variation on that journey would have been to drive to the ferry, which would have increased my carbon footprint to 10 kilograms more than the flight option, and double the train and ferry option at 138.0165 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent, but strangely would have taken about the same time as my flight, if you can believe Google Maps. The final option, which I would normally choose, is to undertake the audit by a remote meeting platform such as Microsoft Teams or Zoom. That option still has a carbon footprint, but at less than 3.6 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent, is easily the lowest carbon option and is kind to my soul by literally having no travel outside of my office. If this episode has helped to advance your understanding of a typical travel day by an environmental and sustainability consultant, and the transport options that can be chosen for a low carbon and low travel time, then I welcome your thoughts on my chosen journey option and the alternatives. Which travel option would you have chosen? Please leave a comment in the box below if this video has helped you. Further information on my journey and the use of the UK's greenhouse gas conversion factors for 2023 and the resources highlighted in this episode are given in the description box below, including a link to the resources on the EMSmastery.com website. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel to ensure that you don't miss out on other episodes on environmental management and sustainability. Until then, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video, You can watch other episodes by clicking on the boxes in the top and bottom right, and to subscribe to this channel, click on the link to the left. Thank you.